Hey, what's up, wolves? This is Mr. Vieyra with today's Wolf Den message. My wolf howl today goes to Miss Antes for the way that she masterfully leads her ELA team and also provides quality instruction and cares so well for her students. Thank you, Miss Antes. Big shout out to you. This week's topics, yes, include our Women's History Month highlight, our anime club, our HOWL community reminders, a message about face masks, wolf grub, the dad joke of the day, the thumbnail of the week, and a little video on respect. The quote for today is from Hillary Clinton, and she says, "Never doubt that you are valuable and powerful and deserving of every chance in the world to pursue your dreams." Think on that today. You are valuable and you are powerful and you are deserving of every chance in the world to pursue your dreams. And we want to help you with that. The would you rather for today is this. Would you rather have supernatural strength or have supernatural intelligence? That's a good one. Hey, let me know when you're out in the quad, right? Supernatural strength or supernatural intelligence. Today's Women's History Month highlight is about Mae Jemison. She is a doctor, engineer, and a NASA astronaut. She has always reached for the stars. In 1992, Jemison became the first African-American woman to travel in space. She was born on October 17, 1956, in Decatur, Alabama. She was the youngest of 3 children. Her mother was an elementary school teacher, and her father was a maintenance supervisor. A few years after she was born, Jemison and her family moved to Chicago, Illinois. Jemison knew that she wanted to study science at a very young age. She left Chicago to attend Stanford University in Northern California. After graduating from Stanford, Jemison attended Cornell Medical School on the East Coast. Jemison graduated from Cornell with a doctorate in medicine in 1981, and then she went on to practice general medicine. She is fluent in Russian, Japanese, and Swahili. Jemison joined the Peace Corps in 1983 and served as a medical officer for 2 years in Africa. She applied in 1985 to become an astronaut, but after the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded in 1986, NASA took a break from accepting new people. However, Jemison applied again in 1987 and was one of the 15 people chosen out of over 2,000 applications. She was selected for NASA, which was the first group chosen after the Challenger explosion. After being selected, Jemison trained with NASA and worked on projects at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida and the Shuttle Avionics Integration Laboratory. She received her first mission on September 28, 1989. On September 12, 1992, Jemison and 6 other astronauts went into space and on the Space Shuttle Endeavour. This voyage made Jemison the first African-American woman in space. And there you have it, our Women's History Month highlight about Mae Jemison. So don't forget that this Friday is Anime Club in room 26. Check in with Mr. Simonton if you want to know the times. So this week, we present an episode of Samurai Jack. Watch how this series presents its version of the heroic stand of the 300 Spartans against the evil mechanized robot forces of Aku. Be there this Friday for Anime Club in room 126. Check with Mr. Simonton for details. I'm sure you are aware that our mask mandate has shifted a bit. So if there are any questions, let me just give you some details about that. So for the time being, so this is temporary, could go on forever, or it could stop soon depending on our infections. But masks are not required indoors, but are still strongly recommended at Long Beach Unified School District schools as of March 12th. So as members of this HOWL community, we ask that everyone respect one another's choices on this matter. So, hey, HOWL community, I have some celebrations because, I don't know, I think we should celebrate things when we do things well. So I wanted to talk to you about some ways that you've been howling, being humanitarians who overcome through wisdom and leadership. We noticed this week a decrease in tardies. We really appreciate that. It looks to that sends a message that you care about your learning, you're valuing your teachers. So thank you. Keep it up. We want to see that detention list get smaller and smaller and even disappear. That would be incredible. We're also been consistently seeing students wear their uniform, their khakis, their red and blue shirts. Just a reminder that gray is not uniform. Your PE shirt is uniform, but so long as it's the Washington one, but red and blue is what you should be wearing. Also, we're noticing more passes in the hallway. Students are going to the restroom using their passes in the hallway. Thank you for that. And remember, if you need to go to the bathroom, that's the only thing you should be doing. Don't stop to visit. Otherwise, you don't have to go that bad. So go back to your class. But thank you for using your hallway passes. Also, there have been students who are trusting more that we care about this community and we want the safety of all of our students. And so people are letting us know of any safety concerns that might be happening or brewing. So we can't help if we don't know. So thank you for trusting us. Thank you for trusting the admin team and your teachers as well. Some of you are letting your teachers know, hey, this isn't going right between me and so. And I'm really concerned about that.
Lunch in 30 seconds.
Hey, so these are our HOWL Familia reminders. So remember that we are a community who howls. That means that we are humanitarians who overcome through wisdom and leadership. So as a familia who howls, this is what we do. We care for our campus. And so this is what we've been noticing recently. Noticing quite a bit of litter in the over by the dungeon where we keep the skateboards, a whole lot of litter over by the PE alley. So if you have something that you need to throw away, there's some trash cans right around there, not too far away. Just drop it in there. It's a lot easier and keeps our campus nice. Also, we're noticing that our walls are going through some things. So some people are destroying our walls. Some people are marking up our walls, and that impacts our family here. And if you're going to continue to do that, you know who you are. You're going to continue to do that. There are consequences for you. And then sometimes those consequences end up impacting our whole school community. For example, if there are people who are tagging up the bathrooms, then it's easy for us to close the bathrooms. We can do that. But we're not going to be writing on our bathroom walls, our stalls, on the walls by the staircase, none of that. Also, your food needs to remain on the lunch benches. Please keep your food on the lunch benches because it keeps our campus clean. When you bring food out to the quad or in the hallways, it's an invitation for the rats to come and join you. We don't want rats. They're not part of the HOWL community. Órale pues, es el Woofy. What's up, Woofy? How you doing?
Hey, what's up? ¿Qué huele?
Hey, what's up, Woofy? Woofy, are you ready to go ahead and share with us the Wolf Grub menu this week?
Simón.
All right, go ahead, man. So tell us what's for lunch on Thursday.
On Thursday, we've got a cheeseburger, a fiestada taco pocket, cheesy garlic bread, house-made marinara, pizza salad, and sandwiches.
Right on. And what about for breakfast on Friday?
Well, we got an egg and cheese biscuit sandwich, a cinnamon roll, yogurt with house-made granola.
And what about for lunch?
We got the house-made vegetarian nachos. Come on now. House-made chili cheese dog. Chicken and waffle. Pizza salad. And sandwiches.
Right on. So tell me, is there anything on the menu this week that you are looking forward to having?
Not gonna lie, the Fiestada Taco Pocket sounds like it's gonna be bussin'.
All right, man. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Anything else you want to eat?
Yeah, the chicken and waffle do be slapping.
All right, Wolfie. See you later.
Órale pues, see you later.
All right, I got the dad joke of the week. Here it is. How do trees access the internet? Give up? Well, they log in. Get it? Yeah. So this week's thumbnail has been created by Jada Tadeja from sixth grade. Good work there, Jada. So I'm loving that wolf grub with the wolf head on my Bitmoji. The dad joke on there, even a wolf howl on there. That's amazing. Would you rather? You really got it this week. Congratulations, Jada. Hey, if you are in Mr. Laub's class, think about how you would make your thumbnail. And that way he can share it with me and I will share it with you all. Thank you. All right, HOWL community, that is humanitarians who overcome through wisdom and leadership. You know, you're going to keep hearing me saying that quite a bit because that's who we are. That's what we aspire to be and who we aspire to be. Not just the grown-ups, but also the students and the scholars here. So this week, the rest of the week, we got today and tomorrow. Let's make sure we enjoy ourselves, that we are people who treat others well, that we use our wisdom in our decision making, that we make choices that impact us for good, and that we lead in those choices as well, that we represent to everyone around us that we know how to do well. All right, so speaking of which, so let's go ahead and watch this video on respect, and I will have some questions for you at the end of the video that you can discuss with your teachers, with your teachers in your Wolf Den class. Enjoy.
Decision time. So, you got a decision to make. Don't worry. You make decisions all the time. Like what to eat, what to buy, what to wear, how to spend your time, who to spend your time with, what you're gonna say, how you're gonna say it, whether or not you put on the dinosaur costume and skate through town. Hey, it's an option, and I'm proud of it. Researchers found this. We make thousands of choices each day. Thousands of them. In fact, the more responsibilities that you have, the more choices you have to make. There's options all up in your face all the time. And on top of all this, with each choice comes a consequence. Every choice that you make leads to something good or not so good. Like that old saying, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes that reason is you ate a whole roll of Oreos in one sitting. If you excuse me, I gotta take a break. Okay, I'm back. Ugh, that was a bad decision. If you're watching this video, that means you're awesome. Congrats, you're awesome. How will you make awesome choices? Here's a few choices for how you can make choices. You could be impulsive. Don't even think about it. Just mindlessly point, pick, and do whatever. Disclaimer, I don't recommend this choice for making choices. Now, you can do it, but it'll lead to mixed results. It's especially dangerous while picking your wardrobe or defusing a bomb. Can't be impulsive then. Another choice you have when making choices, don't do anything. This is a choice to not make any choices, which is a poor choice. Just stand there, wait, do nothing. It's an option, it's always an option. You could say nothing, do nothing, but fair warning, then you'll be nothing. Just saying. Another choice for how you can make a choice. Just be a follower. Yeah, just do what everyone else is doing. When you're a follower, you don't really have to think. It's really simple. Just look around, see what everyone else is doing. Is everyone just complaining about something? You can do that too. Is everyone doing what everyone else is doing? You can do that too. Is everyone eating an entire row of Oreos in one sitting? Just do that. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm back. I have to make better choices. So being a follower, you can make that choice. It's just a really big problem with that. The world needs you. So how's about this? Focus on being someone worth following. I like that choice. Another choice how you can make your choices, be thoughtful. Warning, this requires thinking. It takes some thought to be thoughtful. But thinking, that's something we should do more often. Think about, what do I care about? What's important to me? What kind of world do I want to live in? Do my choices help create that world? I want to live in a world with more dancing. So what do? A little bit of dancing. The choices you make help make the world. All of us together make big choices sometimes too. Like we all try to come together and make a big decision. Like in an election, who will lead our country? That's a big decision. Whatever happens there's something that you can't forget. Just how powerful you are. There are no small people and there are no small choices. You're making big choices every single day. And they make a big difference. Whether you're president in the big fancy Oval Office or not the president, or just a cable for camp phone and some cardboard. Your choices matter on election day and every single day. Real change happens right in your backyard. The little decisions that you think are little are actually a really big deal. The choices we make our lives. In your life, it's an awesome one. Make the kind of choices that are worthy of that awesome life. I'm gonna make a decision right now. This world needs a little more dancing, so I'm gonna dance right now. Oh, mail. Dear Kid President. Seriously, why won't you answer my question? You're not really a kid anymore.